They just got absolutely obliterated. What a start. So many wrecks already. Perfect. Hello guys, and welcome to episode 41 of my Highway 66 campaign in WARNO, playing on the NATO side. Previously we made our move on Schweinfurt, which was not pretty, but we got the job done. We've managed to stop them from reinforcing that area. We are going to probably have to push these troops out further before we can capture the flag. But today we're going to be starting by using the Panzer Battalion 343 to engage the 3rd Battalion of the Military Regiment 17. And if we do a good job here, we'll push those out of the way, and I might be able to get the Panzer Battalion 343 to help engage near Schweinfurt. But if I do that, it might leave the door open for them to hit my backline. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, we're going to go in hot with the Panzer Battalion 343. I might as well actually bring in that Pioneer unit. Although we do have plenty of AF cutter, we are going to bring in the rocket artillery since we may as well. Let's go and bring up the Pioneer Battalion. It's probably going to make it so that they don't reinforce here. But let's go and we'll clean them out. You can always attack again afterwards if we have to attack the tanks separately. So that's kind of what I'm counting on here. It would have been a good idea to maybe check what units they had up their sleeve before we jumped in here, but it's most likely a complement of T-55s on top of the standard Muschützen and BTRs. We do have Mars and Lars for if we need to engage enemy infantry or like large concentrations of forces. First things first, let's just get up some recon. I am going to send up a bunch of tanks to the left. On this map, I've realised that the AI, they absolutely love coming down this road. So we're going to go and face them off there. We'll have a bunch of tanks that can drive through with the AF cutter. I'll have a looks, follow each of these, we'll have a AF cutter move up like so. And then, how am I going to get into Charlie? I'm tempted to fight at close range with the Pioneers, since we do have some Carl Gustavs, which would be pretty decent. Either that, or we just kind of brute force our way through Alpha to Charlie. I think that's probably going to be the way that we do it. Let's get an M577 here. We'll bring up a couple extra Leopards, and we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Big old push. Let's go. Alright, so I will bring in a Mars. Will be pretty useful to just break down the enemy force here that we might bump into. I think I'm going to like maybe fire position like this, and then we'll put them on return fire, and then if we spot them and they're on that sort of crossroad there, or like that junction, we can fire away with those rockets.
Neue Befehle? Abgesessene Kampf.
I'm going to keep the Iltis nearby actually, so that we can use them to move around.
Die Karte nur kurz einordnen.
I'm just going to let them fire since all of those units are coming in there. I didn't realise these were cluster actually. Gonna click return fire for a second. Wait for them to move in with some more stuff. There it is. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Really, really nice Mars strike. They just got absolutely obliterated. What a start. So many wrecks already. Perfect. Okay. These need to be a little bit careful driving up like that. I do have the looks behind them, but still risky.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Gute Arbeit, wir wurden getroffen. Ihm ist ausgefallen.
I was really, really good on that left-hand side.
Ihr Bravo. Nicht schießen. Was sind Ihre Befehle? Fahrer, langsam Rückwärtsmarsch. Zu Ihrer Verfügung, Kommandant. Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört. Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad?
Okay, I pressed smoke, but it didn't smoke, so that's a bit awkward. We're getting caught in the crossfire here. What was a good start just got thrown away completely. Sad. Really sad. Yeah, the fact that my smoke didn't go off there really annoys me. But it's because the Lux was too close to it due to the follow order. Let's get these ones to push up on this side. Good.
Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad? Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten. Letzte Rakete ist raus. Radiocheck. Höre Sie klar und deutlich. Gute Arbeit.
I'll bring up some more of the leopards. And then we're going to make a play for Charlie, I think. We're set up on the left there, that's good.
Wir werden versuchen, unterwegs nicht gesehen zu werden. Sammel, Befehlsausgabe.
Feind gesichtet.
Might as well be reloading my Mars.
Zwei Arten von Menschen.
And I could bring in another one.
Logistikkommando steht zu Ihrer Verfügung.
Ladeschütze.
Brauchen sehen wir uns hier um.
That's most likely a Conkers of some sort.
Brauch Halt. Abhocken und Beobachtungshalt.
So schnell wir können.
Zu Befehl.
Die Munition wird knapp.
Can't seem to see it.
Punktüberprüfung. Kommen.
An alle Einheiten. Feind gesichtet.
Radio rechts. Wir greifen ab.
Luft an alle. Ziel ausweichen.
Okay, that'll do. Get a couple supply in here.
Achtung.
Make sure the smoke's always topped off. That's basically their idea. I like the plan behind bringing those in. Let's get these leopards ready to go again. And this time we won't be so complacent. Moving up.
Zu Befehl. Nicht schießen. Wir geben auf.
Thing is, I kind of need to take a wide berth over this right-hand side because we haven't properly scouted that out. I'm going to bring up some of these pioneers with the Carl Gustavs so that we can push through the trees here at least and make sure that our flanks are covered properly.
Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren, Kommandant?
Ladeschütze. Munitionieren in der... Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad?
Kriegen wir das Lager.
Feind im Nahbereich.
We spotted it a lot easier this time.
Arbeit, Wegschütze. Wo brauchen Sie
Good.
uns, Kamerad?
Im Laufschritt.
Once the avocado get to the edge of this tree line, we can duck them into this building.
Alpha, kampfbereit. Verstanden. Aufspüren. Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört. Panzer einsatzbereit. Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Feind gesichtet. Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad? Volltreffer. Ziel
Good.
zerstört. Verstanden. Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft?
Holen Sie das Fernglas raus.
I'm just trying to cut off the reinforcing road here a little bit
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
by having these two leopards move up.
Gesichtet. Auf geht's.
Fahrer, langsam Marsch. Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken.
Ein guter Aufklärer ist einer, den man nicht sieht. So schnell wir können.
Alright, where's my looks? There he is. I guess it's not a bad thing necessarily that it's moving up with that leopard, but yeah, it didn't allow me time to spot that infantry, unfortunately. We did manage to survive that, so we got a little bit of luck back in our favour there, which is nice.
Bei erkanntem Feind Feuer frei!
Gute Arbeit! Rückwärts Marsch! Panzer halt!
Abgesessene Kampfweise. Marsch, Marsch! Ruhe, herhören! Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin.
Jawohl, Hauptmann!
I'm going to bring up a leopard leader this time, and we'll use it to try and contest Bravo. Because I think that might actually be the thing that I need to do here.
Hier Alpha! Kampfbereit!
Neue Befehle?
Got nice spacing, which is good.
KI-Laden! Panzer einsatzbereit!
Got a fresh unit of recon infantry coming up as well. Just want to keep getting on top of them here.
Abgesessene Kampfweise. Lobs an alle. Punktüberprüfung. Kommen.
I want to try and get rid of this Mutcherson before they get into the tree lines as well.
Treibstoff, Ersatzmotor an und wir nähern uns dem Feind, Herr Kommandant. Zu Ihrem Dienst.
Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört!
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze!
Okay. We're getting there. Only 23 more morale to go.
Radio-Check! Höre Sie klar und
Feind gesichtet.
Haven't really had an opportunity to use my Mars again yet.
Wir wurden getroffen! Ihm ist ausgefallen!
I could target these tree lines, I suppose. Not necessarily a bad idea.
Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört!
I'll bring in a Lars as well. And the Lars
Herr Hauptmann.
can target here on the left.
Wir werden versuchen, unterwegs nicht gesehen zu werden.
Verstanden!
Feind gesichtet.
Jawohl, Hauptmann!
Verstanden. Sind unterwegs. Auge 1 meldet. Ziele wurden zerschlagen.
Wo brauchen Sie uns? Nicht schießen! Wir geben auf! Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört!
Letzte Rakete durch.
The rocket artillery seems to be hitting the mark pretty well, actually.
In 3 Wochen sind wir in Leipzig.
I'm going to have this Lux head all the way back down here, since we have the Alpha Cutter pretty far up now. And what we're going to do is use it to scout for these tanks as we push into this sector as well.
Panzer einmarsch! Aber achten auf unsere Flanken! Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört! Zu Ihrer Verfügung, Kommandadeschütze! Und munitionieren in Bereitschaftsbunker!
Feind gesichtet.
Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad? Alpha-Radeschütze und munitionieren in Bereitschaftsbunker! Fahrer, Sie wurden getroffen!
Well, I was lucky they missed there, because that would have been a dead
Treffer!
2A1.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo rückwärts, fassen Ihre Mark! Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken!
Okay, only 4 more morale to go. 2 more morale to go.
Raketen geladen und feuerbereit.
We are taking a bit of counter battery.
Feind gesichtet.
Nicht schießen! Wir geben auf! Was sind Ihre Befehle? Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze! Wir wurden getroffen! Ihm ist
One more. There it is. Beautiful. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Apart from losing those 2 leopards, which was kind of unfortunate. Oh, a little bit over aggressive on my part. That initial strike was gorgeous. Alright, so that's done a good amount of damage there. Oh, if we attack again, we won't actually have the fatigue. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, we're just going to have to hold back a little bit there then. Over here, on this front, we're waiting for the 1st Battalion of the 13th to be ready, so that's the next turn thing. I'm just going to move the Citadons out of the way so that they don't get targeted themselves. These two units, the Panzer Battalion 354 with the Leopard 1A, 1A1s, and Panzergrenadier Battalion 353, all the Martyrs. Can we defeat P62s and BMP2s? Again, I think it's for weight, because like this front here isn't really that important. I mean, it is for stopping them coming through towards like Wertheim, but honestly, like sitting at Karlstad am Main is fine, and there's no point forcing attacks because we've got this sort of big push coming through here from Schweinfurt to Bad Kissingen, so all of this stuff will get surrounded eventually. So the next attack then, if we're not moving this stuff, like if they come in here at the end of the turn, that's fine. I'm happily help defend that, but there's no point in going on the offense, getting a bad map and making that really difficult for ourselves. Now, I do want to stop these units from cutting off my push here. So we are going to have to hit the 2nd Battalion of the Panzer Regiment 11. So that's certainly going to be an attack we make today. We are pretty low on Abrams here, but we do have a decent amount of strength available. I can bring in the HQ unit. I don't think I want the engineers. The HQ unit's going to be probably more useful. And then we can bring up some artillery. Actually, if I attack here, would that give them more to defend with? These all have the action points to defend, right? So surely that should be, what, 6? That should be 11, 17, 18 defense. I don't know why it's saying 13. Because if I attack this unit, it's still the same regardless, isn't it? Because these guys can still reinforce. Yeah, okay, we'll just do it this way. That's fine. We'll bring in the field artillery, the big boys, just in case this really kicks off into a big fight. Because it's going to be a total victory. I don't trust it. I really don't. Okay, I should have trusted it. I thought surely those guys could reinforce. I don't understand that. Anyway, this should be a pretty fun, quick battle, so we'll just get on with it. M1A1 Abrams. Chewing up T-55s. We'll make sure to get down lots of field supply points. And then we can use loads of artillery should we need it. Although it's HE artillery, so maybe we won't use it too much. In terms of recon, I guess we'll just do some jeeps to follow our tanks around. I'll probably have them follow the leader, and then we'll have maybe a couple of the scouts in Black Hawks. Get into positions like here and maybe here. Probably do with one that goes over here as well. Okay, let's launch. Those are going there. These are going here. Just get them all to follow the M1A1 for now. And off we go.
What are the orders? War Daddy to ready.
I am listening.
Radio...
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Yes, Captain. Move, move, move! Waiting for order.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Right, let's make sure we spread this out preemptively because we're going to be bumping into these
This
ATGMs.
war will be over by Christmas.
Red 6, mount it up. Good job, Gunner. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Imagine being the guy in the Jeep next to all of the tanks. You'd be deafened.
Need some extra eyes, sir. Enemy spotted.
Alright. Get all of these Abrams to push in on this side.
Good job, Gunner. I hear you loud and clear. Roger. Redeploying. Oh, good job, Gunner.
It's going to be a juicy pincer.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Yes, Captain.
Bring us there. Successful hit. What are your Good job, Gunner. Yes, sir. Good job, Gunner. Enemy spotted. Roger. Tank ready.
This is just ridiculous. That's awesome as well.
Successful hit. Good job, Gunner. We got a man down. Copy. Good job, Gunner. Successful hit. At your orders.
We took him down very, very quickly indeed. This is what a total victory looks like in-game, guys.
At your orders.
Okay. Well,
Go. Quick.
let's just have these move ahead. I do wish I had a recon helicopter of some sort, not just the scouts. Bring up a couple more.
Red 6.
We
Mount it
will
up.
need some supply as well. Just bring up the UH-60As. And then the other thing we can do is bring up plenty of M270s.
Let's go. Stay put.
At your orders, Captain.
And these can blast away
Loaded. Ready to
like
fire.
so.
Damn, that was close. Tank ready. Reverse, but keep facing
I'm
the
just going to back it up. All of these jeeps and such should follow.
enemy spotted. Waiting for instructions.
Make sure we hit this T-55. I don't want it to kill
Neutralized.
my scouts.
All our ammo, sir.
Target neutralized.
We are getting some kills there. With that rocket artillery, it looks absolutely awesome.
I need that tail rudder checked.
Need some extra eyes, sir.
Waiting for fire core.
Right, those will all get topped up, and then they can fire away again. Let's just make sure that these
Reverse.
that are damaged are reversing.
Roger. Redeploying. Out. Copy, sir. Damn, that was close. Recon unit at your order.
Haha, that one SBW is gonna catch out my
Need some extra
scout
eyes,
unit, isn't
sir.
it?
Let's roll. Enemy spotted. Good job, Gunner.
And we're pre-aiming it with the Abrams.
Deploying. Halt!
And you're dead. Leave my scout alone. Thank you. Let's bring in a leader for these, just to make sure that they get
All ammo spent.
reloaded quickly.
What are your orders, sir?
Trying to close range here on the Conkers.
Halt! Enemy spotted.
Come on, you're a 3 vet Abrams. You shouldn't miss that shot.
I hear you loud and
Okay,
clear.
these should be good to go. Let's just move back up here.
Let's roll. Yes, Captain. We'll find them, and then we'll kill them. Yes, sir. This is Red 2.
If I can spot where that artillery is coming from, we can target that as well.
We're going in. This war will be over by
Successful.
Oh, never mind. Job done. Well, that certainly was a total victory, wasn't it? That was awesome at the start there. Absolutely brutal. Okay, well, we're certainly going to be going in again if we can. Although, again, we're struggling with fatigue. Okay, well, I think best thing I can do is maybe move here. We have, like, the artillery move back slightly. We let that one just be at the front. Alright, we do want to take on the 1st Battalion of the Panzer Regiment 14. So we're going to just shift up on that. This might just be a total victory. I feel like it would be if I already resolved it because we have the helicopters. That's lots of T-55As. They've only got like 3 Stralas there, plus the Strela 10M and Shilka. Relatively open map. Oh, they did manage to sneak in air support though. Okay, interesting. But we'll give it a go. Maybe we'll get a chance to shoot down some aircraft because we do have plenty of air-to-air Cobras. Although I did lose quite a lot of the ATASs before. We do have Chaparral Stingers and such. I mean, I could play around it so that I like capture Bravo and Alpha, and then we kind of bait the helicopter or bait the aircraft into the helicopters. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I will bring up like a tow Cobra on each road at the start here,
Tail rotor checked.
as usually it gets pretty wild at the start.
Someone
So we
needs
can
Guardian
put
Angel?
2 like this. We'll have the Bradleys obviously zooming down the road. Leader there. We'll just have them all come up and unload in here. And then they can attack out onto the road.
Watch our flanks.
I have a couple M90s as well that can attack move. I have M90s on this side that attack move. A couple over here. And then we want fire teams with dragons.
Red 6. Mount
They
it
can
up.
unload and attack
Go
move
find them,
forwards.
and then we'll kill them.
We'll need a recon. We'll go for the Kiowa
Recon unit action
with
over.
Hellfires
Holding on
because that's
confirmed.
pretty good. We do also have a couple of Apaches that we can use. But otherwise, I'm thinking like Stingers. Let's put a couple Stingers.
War Daddy to
in this
Red Brigade
building.
Air Taxi.
We'll put a couple Stingers in this building to start. And then I'll bring up a Chaparral here. A Chaparral here. And then as soon as we can, we'll bring in some extra air-to-air helicopters. Right, we're off. 120 points worth to kill because they reinforced with the aircraft. So that's actually pretty big for us. Because it means I can almost entirely destroy this tank unit.
What are the orders?
See how the Cobras get on. I have a feeling that
Downloader checked.
they might struggle a bit.
Aye, sir.
I'm going to bring in a supply actually.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Okay, sir.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. What are the orders?
Right, those two Stingers can start pushing up.
I've got him.
Kyo is basically going to have 3 kills all day long.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Loud and clear.
Let's go. And at your orders.
I got a hit.
Is there something you want burned out there?
Yes, sir. Demo completed.
Waiting for instructions.
I'm just moving up the Bradleys.
Platoon formed and ready.
We'll get the Chaparral up a little bit more as well. I do need to get myself a leader in here ASAP. And in here.
More daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
Tow Cobra's already on it.
I got a hit.
Nice.
What are your orders, sir? Let's go. Stay quiet. Enemy spotted.
Haven't been harassed by aircraft so far,
Someone needed guardian angel.
so that's good. I don't think they got anything in there. Let's bring up an M3A1 Bradley to assist the M90s.
I've got him.
Because here we have the Kiowa, so we should be able to spot stuff.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Recon ready, sir. Let's go. And watch out.
Hit.
Engine is running. Copy, sir.
What are the orders?
But this today has been a full display of American superiority, hasn't it? It's like driving them down with Abrams, we got the helicopters out, we got the artillery out.
Checked.
Is there something you want burned out there?
Yes, sir. I spot the smoke.
I think we'll leave the fire teams back here, there's no point in getting aggressive with those.
9 hours. I got a hit.
I'm in charge here.
Successful hit. Enemy spotted.
We'll bring up another Chinook for these ones.
Yes, Captain. Let's fly.
Engage on site.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
Successful hit.
Second platoon ready, sir.
Enemy at 3 o'clock.
It's hot here.
Ammo depleted.
The Conkers is always going to be a little bit of a problem, there's not too much I can do against those, other than hope my Hellfires hit the mark.
I've got him. Move, move, move.
Where do you need us, sir?
I'm going to bring up extra Kiowas because them having the
Good job, gunner.
Hellfire missile is really, really useful. I'm also going to bring up more Bradleys.
Successful hit. Red 6. Hold. Reverse, but keep facing the enemy. Yes, let's go. Quick, enemy spotted.
Hit.
There's a Strela.
It's hot here. Hunting for commies. Good job, gunner. Move, move, move. Yes, sir.
Hit. War daddy to red leader. Enemy at 3
Taking out the
o'clock.
Shulker. That's also really good.
Watch out.
Yes, Captain. Hostile. What are your orders, sir? Glad to see somebody knows where we're going.
My staff and myself are ready, sir.
Okay, sir. Successfully spotted.
Just look at them go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The Bradleys are doing really well.
Back up! Back up! This is Red 2. Enemy spam.
Nothing else planned.
Where I got a hit!
Closing on them, sir.
Yes, sir.
Radio check. Red 1-6. On the mark. Let's go.
Hated gems flying everywhere.
I need that tail rotor checked. Good job, Gunner. War Daddy to Red Leader.
Watch out for the red.
Reverse, but keep facing the enemy. Good job, Gunner.
Ooh, goodbye, Kiowa.
I hear you
Not sure what that was. Sounded like a Strela.
I hear you loud and hit.
We'll let the fire teams with dragons move across at least.
Going there.
Copy, right up.
Bring up another Kiowa here.
Ready, sir.
Right, that Chinook is used up. A lot of supply used.
War Daddy to Red Leader.
I'm gonna unload these in here.
We'll find them.
Yes, Captain.
Make sure these take off so they don't get arted while on the ground. Be unfortunate.
Everybody check your ammo. Assault formation. My staff and myself are ready, waiting for instructions. At your orders. I've got him!
Let's get the Apache in. Since it doesn't seem like they're trying to go for the helicopters with their aircraft, we will. Yeah, we'll just bring in the Apache and it should be fine.
Good job, Gunner.
Then we get more Hellfires, that will certainly speed things up quite a bit.
Ready, Captain. Closing on them, sir. Waiting for it. I have nothing else planned for this afternoon.
Successful hit. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Good job, Gunner.
It always comes down to the infantryman.
Ammo depleted. Hit.
War Daddy to Red Lead. Okay, sir. Waiting for instructions.
These have just been some absolutely awesome battles. Really have.
Fly zone is hot. Successful hit.
Get away from that AA.
Waiting for instructions.
Back up. Back up. Brace yourself.
No, not the Kiowa. The range. Savage. And a bit mistake on my part letting these recon helicopters go down.
Ryan, glad to see somebody knows where we're going. Stop here. Good job, Gunner.
Just get me out of here.
Just get more Bradleys up. Looks like that's what we need over here.
Success, Ryan. Get down.
If the enemy is in range, so are we. Wait for instructions. We have orders, boys.
Waiting for instructions. Successful hit. Yes, Captain.
Oh, the artillery right on the fire team dragons. That sucks.
What are the orders?
Ready, sir.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
I have to bring the Bradley over to the right hand side because that's going to be able to spot the
At your orders. All ammo
AA for me preemptively. If I try and do it with the helicopters, they're just going to keep getting shot down like we've seen already. We can keep the Kiowas on this side.
Enemy spotted.
Or just use, yeah, like I said, the recon Bradley on the other side.
One less.
Very cheeky.
Halt! Red 6, mount it up. Roger, search and destroy. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Good job, Gunner.
They spotted us. Out of ammo. All back. Hit.
I do not want to lose the Bradley recon.
To Red Leader. I'm listening.
Short, sir.
Success.
M90 did go down. I haven't spotted the AA that was shooting me yet, though.
At your orders.
I think they might just be like tucked between the buildings, possibly.
Here. Go back.
Or these have run out of
War Daddy,
ammo.
Red Leader. I'm listening. All ammo spent. Yes, Captain. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Reverse. But keep the Red 6. Mount it up.
The best thing I can do here is just let the Bradley fight.
Second platoon, ready. Sir.
Good job. It's hard here. Let's roll. What are your orders, sir?
Affirmative.
Right, the reinforcements have arrived. We'll get the infantry unloaded.
Engine is running. We're waiting.
If the enemy is in range,
And we can try and push into those buildings.
recon unit at your order.
So I brought up a scout helicopter that wasn't one with Hellfire, so it doesn't feel like a waste if it dies.
We have orders, boys. Ready for trophy hunting.
It's hard everywhere. Enemies nearby. Let's go. Quickly.
Watch out for the red. Someone call for a cab.
Good job, Gunner. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Good job, Gunner. Reverse. But keep facing the enemy.
Ready, sir.
I'm going to move the Apache over here, because this is
Sir.
a lot of tanks heading our way.
Just get me out of here. I've got him. Hold position. Second platoon.
Enemy at 3 o'clock.
They still got spotted. That's unfortunate.
Ah, one commie less.
Hit. It's hard here.
Baker 5. Ready.
Still doing good work though. Let's get the dragon to move up.
Let's go.
Waiting for instructions. Enemy spotted.
We've only got to kill 30 points more of units, so we just want to try and get to this reinforcing road up here, where a lot of those
Yes,
units
sir.
are that we can engage.
What are your orders? Enemy at 3 o'clock. I got a hit. We'll find them, and then War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. At your order. Reverse. But keep facing the enemy. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. This is Red 2.
Right, we move forwards here slightly with the tow cobra.
Yes, Captain.
Ammo depleted. Successful. Sky is ours.
That is a Strela. Let's run away from that. I could tell by the silhouette.
Waiting for order.
I got a hit. Waiting for instructions. Combat speed, driver. I hear you. Hit.
I have nothing else planned for this afternoon.
Ryan.
Yes, sir. I've got him.
Right now, only 13 left to go.
Need some extra eyes, sir.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
And all these T-55s that are coming towards us, they will certainly fit the bill.
At your orders. All ammo spent. Damn, that was
On the mark.
yes, Captain. All ammo. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Hit. Yes, sir. Hunting for commies.
I would just keep the push going.
Good job, Gunner.
Maybe kill the Strela, that would be nice.
Yes, Captain.
And if we ever fight this unit again, they probably won't have much AA left.
Where do you need enemy at 3 o'clock high?
Sergeant Highway.
my way to coordinates. Out.
Okay.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
Everybody, check your ammo.
Good job, Gunner.
Grab the binoculars, Corporal. Affirmative.
I don't think they're going to let me. We'll just take the T-55 here. Oh, we killed something else, not the T-55. That's a total victory after 16 minutes and 4 seconds. Very nice. So the helicopters did a decent job there. The tow cobras at the start really helped control it. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4 Bradleys, so that's fine because we get those back. 2 M90s and then 3 Recon Kiowas is pretty rough, but especially the ones with Hellfires. Not too much we can do about that. Oh, we just straight up destroyed them. That's huge. Alright, onwards we go. Fold them in. Right, we'll bring back the Aviation Brigade now to help out over here. Cool. Alrighty, well, that was a pretty nice amount of battles and all very successful. So, yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that and hopefully you guys did too. Unfortunately, that's all I've got time for. We'll leave it there. Next time around, we'll move over to the front here at Aiden Gissas. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.